here's the next vehicle. Nice little ride. It's got a little bit of paint on it. There we go. Yeah, it's a little bit. Okay. Check this fender out. Yeah. A little bit of paint. Not bad. We've done a lot worse than this. Anyway. Here's a quarter panel. There you go. Look at that. There you go. Good shot. Perfect angle and lighting. Alright, the clay bar will work just fine on this. Automagic clay bar.
Here's the Volvo manufacturing facility.
Safest way to clean the vehicle.
Using an Automagic clay bar.
I'm going to show you what we've done so far. This side has been cleaned. You can see. Nice and perfect. This is where your overspray is. It's got some paint on it. Okay. Of course it's black too. Here's the trick though. When you're claying one of these, since it's got so much paint on it, you have to clay it just enough to get the paint off. Because if you push too hard, you're removing from the surface of the car, then you're going to have swimmers. You want to just clay it just enough to take it off. That way you can dissolve the dot. Mill it off. You push too hard, you'll push it loose, lodge it loose from the paint, and then you got swimmers. So just enough to remove it. You'll notice the water is turning gray. That's the paint. Of course I got wax on it. But just enough to remove the paint, no more, no less, because if you don't, believe me, it's very irritating to wipe it off and this one dot that you know is not adhering to the paint, but it's just dried back on there. Okay, so we're going to continue doing this for the entire vehicle. Incidentally, we've got the front end clip done. All through here, everything is removed all the way to the bottom. Here's the damage that's on it. See the damage? And of course here's this piece we repaired. Alright, as I said, Automagic products. We're here for nationwide overspray. We're going to continue cleaning. I want to show you what we've done. We've got the hood done. Look at that. It's perfect. Not a dot on it. We're going to do the same claying method that I've been showing you. You got to clay just enough to take the paint off. It's a little tedious, but if you do it hard and you push it off and don't let this bar do the job, let the tool do the work, then you're going to find little specks. Oh, and it's aggravating. So I'd rather just mill it off, go slow, not put in the afterburners, just go at it slow. I was once told by a wise woman, slow and steady pace wins the race. Keep going. Don't stop. Okay. Seriously, that's true. You want to go at a pace that you can allow yourself to work all day. This particular project, they're going to allow me to work at night, so I'll be working till 9 o'clock at night. Take my usual partaking breaks. Other than that, I'm going to get down. Okay, now we've removed it off that one section, and like I said, you got to wipe it off. If not, it'll stick back on there. The paint damage on this fender, this quarter panel is hammered. That's some paint right there, man. God. Look at that. All right. Now we're going to remove it with a clay bar. Clay bar. Now that didn't hurt too much. Okay. Now, we got that dude clean. Check it out now. That is perfect. That is perfect. I mean, truly. No overspray on this panel whatsoever. It is perfect. All right then, all the way down to there. Now we're going to check that out. Ooh. There's a little paint on this door. Yeah, a little bit. Anyway, check out the handle. Ouch. The object here is to get all the overspray off. Every bit, all in there. Out of here. All right, let's get started. We're getting close to this one. We got the hood done completely perfect. This fender is perfect. All through here, overspray removed. This cell panel right here is perfect. Here's some of the damage. Look at that paint. This thing is whacked with overspray. It really is covered. Look at that. Now, all that has to be removed. There can't be none left on there. And when I'm finished, I'm going to show you that all that overspray is going to be gone. Here's the fender we're going to work on. That is some paint right there. Alright, check out the door. Look at that door. It's beautiful. Anyway, we're going to get started now. I'll get it off the bumper here.
Это самое, но все решилось очень просто. Леха не приедет, потому что он не может, так что только мы с Мишкой. Вова, я не хочу.
This particular overspray, as I mentioned before, just enough to take it off. These vehicles are brand new. We're at the manufacturing plant. They haven't even cured yet. The paint hasn't cured yet. So we don't want to scuff them in the process of cleaning them. Overspray removed. Still, it's not over till we finally pull it outside, you know. But this is unpolished, overspray removed, every piece. All out of here, it is perfect. Now we're going to polish it. Now it's time to do the extra. Finished product, overspray removed. Look at the finish on this car. This is in direct sunlight. No scuffing, no marring, no swirls. It's perfect. But you do need machinery to accomplish this kind of job. Look at that. You can't do that by hand. The paint on this vehicle and all the vehicles involved has not even cured yet. This vehicle is brand new off the assembly line. So there you go.